Hola cafeños, we're Cafe Con Leche Travels. I'm David.
And I am Travis, and this week we're doing something totally different. Totally new for us.
We're staying at an all-inclusive resort. I tripped over myself.
It's right there. The name of this beautiful resort is the Majestic Elegance Playa Mujeres.
We want to show you this week the resort and the pros and cons of staying at an all-inclusive resort in Cancun.
So let's go!
Our friend Aisha was in town and Luis came and picked us up for an early morning bus ride at the ADO bus station in the north, which we've never been to before.
This was our first time taking the first class bus, and let us tell you, it was very nice. The seats are super comfortable. They recline almost all the way. Plenty of legroom.
The bus ride from Mérida to Cancun is a little under 4 hours. And then we took a taxi from the bus station to our resort.
On the way, I talked with a taxi driver who told me how much Cancun has changed over the years. Up until the late 60s, Cancun was really just a remote series of islands, and then the government started investing and turning it into the international tourist destination it is today, with over 6 million people visiting every year.
We booked the Elegance Club room, which means we got a private check-in where we got fancy wristbands, snacks, and a welcome drink while we waited.
Our room was great because it had a bathtub, which is the first we've had in Mexico, and a king-size bed, super roomy, with a jacuzzi on the balcony with an ocean view. What? The reason we came to Cancun was to celebrate Miss Aisha Casey's birthday.
Hey, Cafe Conmigo.
Aisha's one of our best and oldest friends from Los Angeles, and we're so happy to show her Mexico.
I am so excited to be here.
24 years old.
How has your Mexican experience been so far?
It's been wonderfully humid.
What did you think of Mérida?
Mérida was wonderful and humid.
And what do you think of Cancun?
Cancun is beautiful with clear turquoise water. I'm having the best time at this extravagant eleganza resort with my homies.
Yeah! We bought a 30-minute hydrotherapy session. So let's see what this is like. So this is a fake cenote. I feel like this is like the epitome of staying in a all-inclusive. Is that there's like a cenote, but it's not real. One pro about staying at an all-inclusive is you don't have to think about anything.
Absolutely nothing. Everything's at your fingertips, and you just wake up and go.
You just wander from food to food,
Pool to pool.
beach to beach. You just exist. There's like zero stress or decision making beyond like, what am I going to eat or drink next?
Yeah, there's someone waiting on you hand and foot all hours of the day, so you literally don't have to do or think about anything.
And that's nice if you're looking to totally check out.
The con to that is coming to a resort like this, you don't actually feel like you left your home country, or at least the United States. I feel like one of the beauties of coming to specifically Mexico is the culture and the colors and the people and just everything that comes along with that, and you don't really get that here. I mean, you see people and people are speaking Spanish, but other than that, it feels like you're back in the United States.
Yeah, you could be in Miami, you could be in San Diego, you could be at like a mall in Cleveland on a very sunny day. Everything's very nice, but like on the flip side of not having to think is that nothing feels different. And part of the reason we love traveling is the challenge of like exploring and doing things that we don't know and having that really turn our brains on.
Yeah.
And our brains have been completely off.
Yeah, and maybe that's the point of a resort, but we kind of miss feeling like we're in Mexico.
Another pro is the food.
Yeah, the food is plentiful and there's a lot of it
Everywhere.
every hour of the day, every minute of the day. There is something to eat.
There's buffets, there's an Italian restaurant, an hibachi restaurant, a steak restaurant, a Mexican restaurant.
Like a late night till 2 a.m. restaurant.
It doesn't stop. The food does not stop. Anywhere you go, there's food.
A con of that is there's a very limited vegan options and vegetarian options. There's salad and salad.
Also salad.
Salad.
They do have some like vegetable skewers and vegetable skewers. It is kind of disappointing in the year 2021 that the plant-based options are so limited. For every restaurant, there's like, you know, starters and mains and desserts, and then like a tiny vegetarian vegan menu, which is like one item. So this is kind of our fault.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, so if you're looking to go to an all-inclusive, just make sure you look at the menu ahead of time if you can to see what they offer, because it may not be what you want or what you're looking for.
But this is obviously just a con for us. Our omnivore friend Aisha, who we're here with, loved all the food.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're not vegan, then you are going to swim in food.
But if you know of any good plant-based all-inclusives, or if you work for or run one of them and you want us to come check it out, we will gladly review your plant-based all-inclusive resort. Another pro is the staff. They are so helpful, so accommodating. Just like you turn around and someone is helping you do something you didn't even know you needed help with.
Everything from food to your room to activities to any and everything. They are there and ready and willing to help you.
And so friendly. They're also, for the most part, like fluent in English. So if Spanish isn't there yet, obviously you can come here and speak 100% English. And it feels like almost everyone does.
Yeah. One of the cons to that is we don't like to be waited on hand and foot. We kind of like the independence of going and doing whatever, whenever. So it just kind of feels strange to always ask someone to get something for us or do something for us. So, I mean, if you're into that, then
Go for it.
yeah.
But like our room here has a private butler.
We don't need a butler.
Who needs a butler? He's lovely and wonderful. Shout out to Mario. But for us, for our taste, it feels like a little much.
Yeah. Another pro is there is entertainment. There is a Michael Jackson show. There's an African dancer show. There's parasailing. There's
A saxophonist, a piano bar.
there's karaoke. There's all types of things to entertain you.
Pretty much everywhere you go, day or night, something is happening, and it's pretty entertaining. And when all else fails, the other guests are entertaining because we've seen a couple of meltdowns between couples, between kids. It's just, there's always something to watch.
Yeah, there is.
The con is, there isn't a con. Entertainment is entertaining. So yeah, there's really no con here.
Yeah, and actually the show that we saw, the Michael Jackson show, was a very good show.
There were pyrotechnics, there was crazy dancing, there was the moonwalk. And moonwalk is always entertaining.
Always. And they did Thriller. That was my moment that I wanted to see. It was so good.
So we think at All Inclusives, obviously up and down the strip, there's great entertainment, and we feel like they probably rotate between them and share performers and shows. So maybe when you come, David Simmons Jr. will be singing. That's where David and I are going to get married.
And then he woke up.
Isn't it classy? It's so private.
So private.
We actually
You're
saw...
all invited.
Yes, a Cafe Con Leche wedding. RSVP, Cancun 2022. Another pro is there is tons of stuff for kids to do. There's like a kids playroom for little kids. There's an older teens room with like video games and foosball.
If you want a designated area to send your kids while you go do whatever, then there is room for that.
The con is there's kids. Just kidding. But there is a family side and a 18 and over side. We're on the 18 and over side, and that makes us happy. We love your kids. We love all your children. From a distance.
So this was our experience in an all-inclusive resort in Cancun. It may look completely different for you, especially if you are not vegan. Just drop a comment, let us know what your experience has been, if you've been to an all-inclusive anything. Was it positive? Was it negative? What did you get?
And what are some of the best ones maybe we should check out? Again, if you're a hotel brand and you want to sponsor us, we will take that call.
Gladly.
Oh, wait, what are we doing?
They make new videos
We make new videos
every Thursday.
every Thursday.
So make sure to like and subscribe and all the YouTube
Is it
things.
make or release?
It doesn't matter. We post, they post. Go.
3, 2, 1. They post new videos every Thursday, so be sure to like and subscribe.
And all the YouTube things.
And all the YouTube things.
Also, Aisha has an amazing audio drama out on all podcast platforms and YouTube. It's called Deadbeats, so make sure to check that out.
Deadbeats!
All right, here comes our tagline.
Hasta luego!
We'll see you next time.
Woo!